Mnangagwa cries out for help as state police force him out of power. Welcome back, viewers, to the channel that brings you the most gripping, jaw-dropping stories from around the world. Before we dive into this dramatic political showdown in Zimbabwe, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss updates on stories like this one. This is a moment in history you won't want to miss. Let's get right into it. Zimbabwe's political arena has been thrown into chaos as reports emerge that President Emmerson Mnangagwa has been forced out of power by the very state police that once stood as his enforcers. In a dramatic and unexpected turn of events, Mnangagwa, once known for his unshakable grip on authority, is now crying out for help as cracks in his leadership have reached a breaking point. This is a story of betrayal, power struggles, and the crumbling of one of the most controversial presidencies in Zimbabwe's history. Sources close to the situation reveal that the state police, which have long been accused of serving as a tool of Mnangagwa's regime, have now turned against him. What began as murmurs of discontent within the government and security forces has snowballed into an outright rebellion. Reports suggest that Mnangagwa was confronted by senior police officials, who demanded that he step down amid growing accusations of corruption, economic mismanagement, and human rights abuses. When the president refused to comply, the situation escalated, and state police reportedly intervened to force him out of office. The dramatic scenes unfolded late last night, with eyewitnesses reporting heightened activity around the presidential palace. Security barricades were erected, and a convoy believed to be carrying Mnangagwa under heavy guard was spotted leaving Harare. Unconfirmed reports suggest that Mnangagwa pleaded with top officials, calling for their loyalty and urging them to stand by him. However, it appears his cries for help fell on deaf ears, as the state police moved decisively to remove him from power. This shocking development comes at a time when Zimbabwe is grappling with a deep economic crisis and widespread public discontent. Inflation has reached unprecedented levels, basic commodities are out of reach for many citizens, and protests against Mnangagwa's leadership have grown more frequent and more intense. For months, opposition leaders and activists have been calling for accountability, and it seems the pressure has finally reached a boiling point. What makes this story even more intriguing is the role of the state police in Mnangagwa's downfall. The same force that was once used to suppress dissent and silence critics has now turned against the men who wielded it as a weapon. This raises questions about whether this was a spontaneous act of rebellion or a carefully orchestrated move by factions within the government looking to oust Mnangagwa and seize control. Social media has erupted with reactions to the news, with hashtags like #Mnangagwa and #NewZimbabwe trending across platforms. Some Zimbabweans are celebrating what they see as the end of an era marked by corruption and oppression, while others are cautious, fearing that this shake-up could lead to further instability. Meanwhile, opposition leaders, including Nelson Chamisa, have called for calm and urged citizens to remain vigilant as the situation develops. Before we wrap up, don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more updates on this unfolding story and other breaking news from Zimbabwe and around the world. Stay tuned because this is just the beginning, there's much more to uncover in the days ahead. In conclusion, Mnangagwa's cries for help as he is forced out by state police mark a stunning and dramatic chapter in Zimbabwe's history. For a leader who once seemed untouchable, this turn of events shows just how quickly the tides of power can shift. As Zimbabwe watches this political drama unfold, one thing is clear: the country is at a crossroads, and the decisions made in the coming days will shape its future for years to come. Stay with us for the latest updates, and as always, thank you for watching.